Hello, this is tutorial 4 and today we are going to be making a game called Catch That Person. And it's basically when a boss tries to get this person and it has a timer on it. So mine is 20 seconds. So in that time it has to catch the girl and it gets points as well. Okay. So I'm going to show you how to code this game and then you can play it whenever you want. So I'm just going to go here and create. So I'm going to create a new one. Okay, so first of all you have to delete the sprite and you have to go on sprite and get a character and you have to get a boss. So my character's going to be... You can get any character in People. So I would like my character to be... what did I choose before? Okay. I'm going to be... No. Okay, she looks a bit tall, so I'm going to make a size like 50. Would that do? Yes. Now we have to choose a boss or anything like that. We can just choose here. How about we write... Wait, yeah, if you write food, and then there, food truck is there. If you don't want a food truck, then there is one more truck somewhere here. Let me get here. Yes, there's this truck if you want, but I'm going to get the food truck. There, the food truck is a bit big as well, so I'm going to put it to 50. If you think it should be a bit more lower, or a bit, a bit more smaller, then you can just delete it again and put 30 on. And you can put your character a bit lower as well. There. Now you have to choose a background. So in this case, I've chosen the desert. If you want, you can choose other things as well. There. Now for the coding. The coding is very tricky, and I've never shown you the time coding before. So I'll show you it in this one. So first, for your character, I'll tell you what the coding is. The coding, you just have to get 1 when green flag is clicked, because then whenever you press the green flag, it'll happen. Then go into the control section and get a forever block. So whatever you put in it happens forever. And get 1 if-then block. Inside the if-then block, put if touching food truck. Then hide. Because we want it to hide when the food truck touches it. And wait 0.1 seconds. So go to the control section and get the first block and write 0.1. There. Now go to random position. Right there. And then put it under it. Because then when she's hidden, after a few seconds, we want her to show up again. So then we put show, which is in the looks section. If the time runs out in the middle of the wait 0.1 seconds, then you will have to put show in when green flag is clicked. So that's all there is to code for the people character. In this case, the person's name. You can change the person's name if you want. If you want to know her something like, if you want a name to be something like, I don't know, something like Cleo, you can name that as well. Now the food truck's coding is a bit more than that, because you want the food truck to move and all. So for the food truck, you need to get 3 when green clicked flag buttons, 3 of them. So there. We can leave these 2 for now and go into this one. In this one, we want her to move and everything. So all the blocks she needs to move it. Before we do the coding for the food truck, let me make some variables. So go and make a variable. There. And for this one, we need a variable called score. For all sprites. Okay. Now another one. The other one is called timer. Well, for all sprites as well. There. Then we have, they should be shown ticked. First of all, we want to set the score to 0. And then we need to put a forever block. So whatever we put in it happens forever. We need 4 if-then blocks. 1 below the other. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. There. Okay, 4 of them. There. Now we need to go on the sensing category and get if key space pressed. But you want it to say up on one of them. You want to say down on the other. You want to say right on the other. And left on the last one. There. Now you need to go to the motion category and get change X by. Don't get set X by. You have to put them in the right arrow and the left arrow. In the up arrow, you have to put change Y by, and on the down arrow, you have to put change Y by. Then, in the down arrow, put -10. In the left arrow, put -10 as well. So now, your truck should move. And whenever it touches that, whenever it touches the character moves. But the thing is, the points aren't changing, and the timer is not counting. So for that, we will need that. For that, we have this other green flag clicked block. In that one, we have to go to the control section and get a forever block. Then we have to put an if-then block in it and write touching Cleo, then change score by 1. So whenever it touches it, the score, remember to put score in it, then whenever it touches it, the score changes. If you want, you can put it the other way around, where the girl touches the one, but I felt like not doing that and getting the little food truck to chase the person. So, but you can see there's no timer and you can score all you want. So then, that's where it leads to the timer. And the timer is going to be in the backdrops. But before we get into the timer, we're going to do one more last block for the food truck. And that, if you don't want, you don't have to do it. But all that is if you want to sound or something. So if you want to sound, then click on this sound button and go here. There. Now there are tons of sounds here, but I want something called cave. There it is. That's the one I want. So I click on it and go into coding. I go into the sound one and I go on play sound cave. Until done. So now when you click on it, it plays the sound. You can choose any other sound if you want, but I'm just going to choose this one for now. There. Just one thing, if you want your when you go up and down, if you want it to move or something, like if you want it to, if I show you like this, if you want it to go like that and turn into a sausage and everything, then you just have to put next costume after change X by minus 10 or and then it moves. Okay, now the coding for the time, which is the most trickiest out of all of them. Okay, so for this one, we will need a when green flag clicked box. Then we'll need to go to this section and get set timer 20 seconds. You don't have to do 20 seconds. You could do like 30 seconds if you want to. Then you have to do wait 0.1 seconds. Then you have to put a forever block, so whatever you put in it happens forever. And then get a if then else block. Then you have to go to the operators section and get an equal sign and write 0 on the first one and write timer on the first one and equals 0. Then you have to write stop all, because when the timer goes to 0 you want everything to stop. But else, if it's not 0, then you have to wait one more second. 1 second and change timer by -1. To make sure it says timer. Now your timer should work. And whenever you get it, the person should move. And your score should change by 1 every time you do it. So as you can see, it's all happening. And I'm just going to play a bit more until I can show you that what happens at the end. Now everything stopped, and it can tell that your score is 33. So this is the end of tutorial 4, and there will be more tutorials coming up.